Why is it the second I go live, my dog starts making the most amount of noise possible? I swear, bro, they're sentient, they know. I hope it works. Should probably change this VC saying streaming. Okay. Alright. Hello, Twitch chat. Hello, YouTube VOD people. Welcome. We're back to Replanted for maybe one last time. I don't know. They haven't fixed the remote play since I've last played, and I really wanted to do that with either Jonesy or somebody, and they just haven't fixed it, so I'm just not going to be bothered to even do it if they don't fix it. I want to say quickly two things. One PvZ related and one just content related. First thing, we are very close to 700 subs on the YouTube VOD channel. So if we could hit that before the end of the year, that would be cool. If we do manage to hit that, I'll maybe do something FNF related. I was thinking about maybe like a 24-hour Friday Night Funkin' stream. Don't know how I'd organize that, so who knows. That, or I'll do like maybe a week of just full-on Friday Night Funkin' within like January or February. Who knows? Kind of depends, but yeah, second thing is after Replanted, I do want to talk about, and I'll talk about it near the end of the Plants vs. Zombies segment for today's Twitch stream, what's next for Plants vs. Zombies content. Because I have a lot of ideas, I have a lot of things I want to do, I just don't know really what direction to really take it in. What the fuck did you say, by the way? No. Fuck no. Anyways, we're gonna start off by doing this, chat. So, plan for today is to literally just do rip mode, and I think that's literally it. I know I've mentioned about like the survival and stuff like that. I don't plan to do the survival stuff, and that's just because to me, I would only ever be doing it for achievement hunting, and if I really wanted to do it in my free time, then maybe I will, but I doubt that's what I'm gonna want to do, so I'm not even gonna be just bothered with that at all. But I guess for now, for the sakes of doing this, I'm gonna do the garden and shit. Let me actually feed you. Go get some shit going. Let me forget it now. Oh. That's what you be doing. God, can that dog next door shut up? Holy crap, bro. What was he even talking about you? Bro thinks everything's about him, bruh. Okay, well, like, we don't gotta we don't gotta mention anything. Hey. We're just doing this all real quickly and then we'll continue rip mode. So if you didn't watch the previous stream or the previous YouTube VOD, I believe it will be up soon at the time of streaming this, I believe. But essentially, we started rip mode. I believe I ended it somewhere in the second world, but about to finish the second world, I believe. So we're just gonna finish rip mode today. That's kind of the whole plan. Let me get more. This guy just be farming money now. Anyways. Alright, so I haven't really, like, bothered to think about what else I would want to buy necessarily in this, because there's not really anything I can at least really think of. That would really be useful in rip mode. I feel like I've bought the things I wanted to buy, such as like cattail and gloom shroom, I think those are the only two things that are going to be useful to continuing grip mode. Why does my more things want to be water? Oh, I gotta water my nighttime plants. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot I even had nighttime plants. It's fine, I'll water them real quickly. Let that not get the other thing. You know, I'm not even gonna bother thinking about how. It's the wrong thing. Oh man. I just want to mention this. I kid you not, I was so ill after yesterday, because yesterday I stayed up a little bit later than normal. But I went to bed at around 12. But I kid you not, I was so ill, I woke up at like 10 a.m. And then I just went, I can't be fucking bothered, and just went back to bed. Like, I've just, I don't know. It's mainly my nose and my throat have been horrible recently. But it's fine. We're just gonna push through. There's way too many games update, way too many things coming out to where I really want to play some of the stuff that is happening, so I can't really be bothered to like quit, or not really quit, but take a break at a good time like this. Okay. So we'll go back to rip mode. We've been playing everything in at a very high caliber of speed. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. In terms of rip mode fashion, what I've learned is that this on rip mode on 2.5 times speed is impossible, from my understanding, from what I've looked into. So I don't think I'm gonna play it at 2.5 times speed, but I might play it. Like, I don't think it's impossible, but it's definitely very difficult. But I don't know, we'll see. That's when I get to it. Anyways, 2-4 is where we left off on. I am rusty because I haven't played Replanted since the last time we streamed it, which was actually over a week ago. Crazy how time flies. But I don't quite know what I am gonna do here. I'm gonna start off with just the basic 3. Definitely. We definitely need this for the screen doors. That would definitely be helpful. Definitely need this for pole vaulters. Like taking these two. You can also take in this as well, and then same for squash, I think. Yeah, I think this will be what we go with. So you guys know the drill. We place this, 2.5 times speed, and then we go from there. I guess I will hold on one time. Palm open the door. Anyways, I guess I will say that I've been asked on why I plan 2.5 times speed, but you have to understand this game's not really a challenge for me otherwise. Like, it is probably the most easiest thing I can play, considering, you know, I mean, it's Plants vs Zombies. You can't really make Plants vs Zombies really much more difficult, in all honesty. I mean, rip mode, I have learned that rip mode does modify the level a little bit to where it is a little bit more of a challenge, which is nice. That is good to know. Does make me a little bit more happy. I'm also realizing I already fucked up by not getting, put that there. I didn't bring in, Grave Buster. That would have been probably very helpful. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's not... Hold up. We might need to... Let's at least start getting a row of these down. Oh, shit. This is bad, because I didn't bring the one thing I needed to bring in, which would have been helpful. Here, do that real quick. I need time. Let me just get some of this shit going. What are you laughing at? Oh. Bro. What the fuck? Dude, oh my god. Yeah, I'm just placing random shit and hoping it works. Yeah, don't worry, they'll get taken care of. I'm gonna repair this. I don't think we're doing that bad. I definitely threw a little bit by not getting Grave Buster, but honestly, when we have these gloom shrooms here, I think we'll be fine. I don't think we'll be in much of a difficult scenario. Definitely gonna keep at least a few of these. I think we're fine on the bottom row, honestly, so I'm gonna keep those. I'm definitely gonna get Doomshroom ready. Yeah, there we go. I mean, again, it's nighttime. I feel like Doomshroom just carries. Alright. Do I really want to dare playing this on 2.5 times speed? I mean, if we lose, it's fine. We got all day. We could definitely still beat Rip Mode if we lose here. But I am just scared. I'm hotkeying. You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm fucking hotkeying. I'm gonna hotkey everything else that I need to do. So I'll hotkey that. I normally never use hotkeys. I just play regularly. But I feel like for this specifically, I need to use hotkeys. Okay. Get rid of this bottom lane. Yep. Get rid of that. Okay, so they're like all down here now, which is nice. Give me another. Come on. What's he say about? Ish. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, if I played that regularly without hotkeying there, I would have lost 100%. Because trying to stop attacking and then go over, hit the seed slot that's Grave Buster, and then go back is very difficult to do while trying to defend off a horde. Plus with like no lawnmowers. Holy crap. Alright. That went a lot better than I thought it was gonna. So we're gonna do our normal strategy. I'm actually gonna bring Grave Buster this time. I don't actually need to bring a walnut, but I think just because it is Rip Mode, I'm gonna bring at least normal walnut along with Hypno Shroom. We're definitely gonna bring these two. I do want another attacker. I just don't think I want it to be I don't think I want it to be Fume Shroom. Fume Shroom doesn't really do the damage I would want it to do necessarily. So I'm thinking Melon's too expensive. What a repeater. What a repeater, cause fuck it. Alright. So we're doing normal strategy, 2.5 times speed. We'll go from there. Be placing these more. Okay. Put you in there. Start putting down some repeaters. Let's slow down. I think one thing that definitely would have made this game maybe a little bit more difficult was if they made it where graves spawn in just continuously, because that just doesn't happen at all. There we go. All right. That works out. Okay, so we got screen doors now, so that means we do gotta bring in this. And of course we need this. I'll bring in walnut as well. Of course these two. We technically have our 2 attackers now, so I'm gonna just be fine with that. Since Fume Shroom does piercing, it'll be fine. Sorry, something. Broad Grade Buster, right? Yeah, I did. Alright. God. I will say, thank God I do play on 2.5 times speed, because if I didn't, this would take 10 fucking years. Like, this would take the longest it will ever take. I think that's the only reason I'm happy I play on this kind of speed. Oof. Thank God that was directly on top of him. Holy. Hey, do I gotta start placing these, I guess? Let's just start going for it. There's a fume shroom for that. Okay, so that works. Thinking 2 rows of fume shrooms would go well, so let's start doing that. Here, slow him down. Let me think for a second. Okay. That going, because it's already there. Go. Okay, so I got Doom Shroom. even need a doom shroom for that. Holy. Okay, so we got dancing zombie. This is kind of like the main force. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do for dancing zombie? I don't really know. Like, I don't know what would necessarily be the counter for dancing zombie besides from this and this. And then of course I want a defense. But I also don't have 2 attackers, so I'm wondering if one of these should be. Could just do this. Yeah, we'll do freeze and then we'll just get this going. I think this will be the strategy we do. So we have a defense, we have 2 attackers, we have the Grave Buster, or instance. Yeah, this is fine. I did not mean to turn it up just right then. Oh well. Okay. There. There goes that. Do something there. Okay, boom, 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 boom. I definitely need this. And of course, I didn't even use Hipping Up for the other guy, but I might as well just bring it.
My kill, my kill, my kill. Fuck you guys. We move. Are you winning, son? That's a lot of graves.
That is indeed a lot. Crazy that I already put him there a while. Oof. it's already bringing in a lot of things I wish it wasn't bringing in already. I'm gonna start placing these down. Already with that, wow. Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, help!
Holy crap, okay. Alright, so they're gonna attack us now. It's fine. I just gotta make sure to get these in the back, and I gotta make sure to get at least a row of other things going. I need y'all to slow down, please.
Bro, you're lucky there's another team behind you. Oh, give me my jump pad, please. Dude, what? Nope. No way! I canceled it.
Holy crap, alright. Yeah, I definitely had to use a lot of Doom Shrooms for that, but we good. Alright, this is where stuff's starting to become a problem, because now we can't use Doom. Actually, we technically could use Doom Shroom, but we'd have to bring in, Coffee bean. I don't feel like doing that. Oh man, we gotta go back to root. What? Definitely these. Obviously, we want Cattail. It's kind of one of our main attackers. I feel like our strategy with slowing them down is really good, and I feel like if I want to continue that, definitely just a row of snow peas will work. Trying to think like what would be like a mainline strategy I would want for this world. Obviously, we definitely need this. I'll take, I guess. I guess I could take Cherry Bomb. It's first world. I think this is all fine. Well, first world, I say first level. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm a little worried, but hopefully it'll be fine. Put you there. I'm gonna do that immediately to you. Oh man. Gonna hope that does enough. Seems like it's doing good. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of a struggle. I mean, Tall Nut's just here because it's Tall Nut, but I can do that. And yeah, that would be pretty good. I don't really need anything. I didn't really need the Tall Nut or any other things. I just did it because why not? Yeah, essentially it freezes them, you get them all bundled up. I could do things like Cherry Bomb and such. Yeah, that works. I feel like that over, like, Snow Pea over Butter, definitely. Yeah, so this is where it gets a little bit more tricky. If they're same 4. I think definitely this and Snow Pea could still work. My problem is I can't necessarily. I think Squash is gonna have to be the reserver for the these guys, and then for Newspaper, I'm just gonna have to do that. I think. And then of course I'll bring in 2 instants. Yeah.
That gold magnet on the bottom.
For like I think it's for Marigold. It's specifically made for Marigold. So essentially, oh, I did not place what I wanted to place. Oh my. I'm gonna pray to God now that that was not a throw.
Throwing chat.
I think we'll be fine. Alright, cool. It went down there, and then I can just have you here. Alright. It was not a throw. We are good. Everything is fine. Everything is going according to plan.
Bro, misplaced a squash.
We do not ask how I did that. I did not mean to place cattail there, by the way. Damn. Oh well. How is there already stop?
They changed course?
Give me this. Oh. So my game crashed.
Sick.
Okay. Cool, dude.
Sounds like you're having a great time.
I had a mute because I thought someone was knocking on my door, but I don't know. Okay, I don't know why that happened. I mean, at least left me off here. Is it gonna leave me off on the game? Nope, it's just, we gotta restart it. Alright. I'm gonna add through anyways, so. It was a sign.
I was like, do it again.
Yeah, run it back. Alright. It's fine. I think that'll be fine if I just did that. Yeah. Oh, we good. As soon as I get down one cattail, it's all good from here.
Oh, what am I, a bomber? Wait,
Are you?
bro, I have like 6 grenades.
So you're a bomber.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Okay.
Give me my grenades back.
Yeah, I don't know why my game crashed there. It didn't really give me a warning on why it did, so oh well. That's fine. We still cruising.
Let them go get it.
You know, we essentially
I
have
did.
this down. It's just placing down the cattails and walnuts and repairing them. Thankfully, I have the walnut repair, because if I didn't, this would be a lot more difficult. I guess I could just place potato mines on these ledges. I guess that would be a really good strategy.
No!
just to save up on potato mines. There you go. Pick.
Hey, that's my shit.
That's my line. Shut up.
Fuck you.
Oh, here.
That's my shit. You got that shit from me.
No. No.
I want to go buy an energy drink. I want to see if I can go.
Literally, my same strategy works here. Yeah, same strategy, same shit.
No gun, no gun, no gun. Get a gun. Octane in my building.
Are you fucking for bro? Put that there for now.
Revenant up there low, bro. No wreck? This is great. Climb. He's still up there. Broken. Rebroken. Nice, bro. Are you res? Nice. Resing over there, by the way. Shooting this. Hayden!
Yep.
Hayden, you're garbage.
What I do.
I don't know, I just wanted to say that. You're doing great.
There you go. Definitely using cattail a lot in Fourth World as well. It's good. Full Volters now. Okay. So, only thing we necessarily change here, instead of walnut, we use tall nut, and then we'll still bring in these. I think all of these just work, yeah. So we'll get into the habit of using tall nut now, instead of walnut. Should be fine.
Baby eating Tide Pods TTV.
That's actually their
Great.
name.
Great name. Great name.
That's actually their name. That's a crazy ass name.
Love that name. Might take it. Might use it.
Hey man, can I buy your name? You don't need it, right?
Watch this shit! Do anything. Wasting my ult on this shit.
Okay, potato mine. This. This. This.
Oh my god.
One.
They did a drive-by! What the helly?
All these. Did you say what the helly?
Yeah.
This is a 4-wave fucking game. Holy shit. I gotta deal with 4 waves of this bitch? Oh my god. I'll repair that, I guess.
See what we can do here.
I gotta do that bottom lane. Bro, the amount of cattails I have is fucking insane. I mean, Chad, this setup works. This is a really good setup. Yo, Ed. Yeah, Andy, hello. Welcome to the stream. What we doing, man? Not enough cattails? You're right. So fucking right. Hey, don't eat them. Damn, he died immediately. Bro had no time to react. Damn. Not doing too bad, yeah. We're playing a rip mode, meaning if I die just once, I have to restart the entire run. So it's these conveyor levels that are a little bit iffy, though. All right, this is the tiny one, so we need to. I might need to hotkey. I think it's hotKeying just one constantly, so we're gonna hotkey for this. I think. Yeah, just hotkeying
Oh
one
shit! I'm in the
constantly.
game. My bad, chief.
Or whatever.
It's my old teammate. Hey, man. Give me a gun immediately. Thanks. Give me a good gun immediately. Thanks.
Ah. Oh, fuck. Okay, I have to move it back here. That's fine. Let's just replenish. This is fine. Okay, that's fine. I just had to move back a little bit. Never got into it. It's definitely a rabbit hole. Especially since the PopCap is a shit company that I feel like doesn't do the franchise justice, and it's up to the it's up to the community to keep making fan games and mods, which I've already played a lot of on stream, and they're really fucking addictive. Like, I don't know, I like what Replanted offers, but at the same time, it definitely could have been more. I don't know, because even the new stuff itself is a bit iffy. Like, rip mode, it really is just like as simple as you could technically just, it's something you could literally just mod yourself into Plants vs Zombies 1. You die once, you have to restart all over, like, I'm only doing it for content. I don't think the game is horrible, not the worst I've ever played, but definitely, there's definitely better Plants vs Zombies stuff, even unofficial stuff that's definitely better. So definitely same strategy. I think this is now the time to bring in Spikeweed. And Jalapeno. Spikeweed to take care of. I mean, we need 2 counters for that, because God knows how many they're gonna fucking bring at us. I think this is what we're rocking with. Alright, sorry, I had to mute. Let me play a little of 1 and then a little Garden Warfare 1/2. Yeah, no, there's definitely, of course, in terms of like official games, there's definitely like Plants vs Zombies 2, that's a whole thing, and then there's a lot of other stuff like BFN and stuff. I mean, if I had to give advice, if there's something to get into now, I mean, Replanted is a thing, I don't recommend that. It would definitely be Garden Warfare 2. I was literally just talking about it off stream, but I guess I'll mention it here. I heard the whole thing of Jinxie. He's trying to revive Garden Warfare 2, which I think is the funniest fucking thing ever. Because I don't talk about new gen content creators, but I think one thing I like about Jinxie is he just tries to like revive games that I feel like are so niche that a lot of people don't think about nowadays. He did it with Rainbow Six Siege. And to be fair, I don't think Clash Royale or Clash of Clans really died. But in terms of content creation, I think it died. And he really did revive that sing-along. So it's cool that he's doing it with Garden Warfare 2 now. Because I used to sweat that game 6 years ago. I haven't played it in so long, though. I would love to definitely play it before the year ends, though. Because he's reviving it. I think it'll be really funny. Also, people joining the stream, you're probably wondering why the game's fast. It's because I'm playing on 2.5 times speed, so I can actually have a challenge. Let that way too close, damn. I gotta get spike weeds down now too, I'm just realizing that. That's why my mouse movements are so quick right now, because it's so fast of speed. I gotta keep a little bit of focus at least. Yeah, definitely if there's one thing I want to do is Garden Warfare 2. We've done so many Plants vs. Zombies 1, like mods, fan games, and stuff, to where it's like, I want to start getting into Plants vs. Zombies 2, and also just mods and fan games based around that game as well. That's definitely a goal I want to do next year. Oh my... Bro, that was 2 of them back to back. Holy shit. Yeah, we definitely need spikeweed for those, because I feel like just having spikeweed for that is really good. Like, I don't even think I had time to necessarily really get anything else down. Here, where at? There. Yeah, I just gotta have the reaction time to react to the popping noises. And then figure out where the spikeweed goes. That's all I really have to do. It should be fine. It's either the pop or the explosion I have to hear. I mean, spikeweed's also good for, like, the basic zombies. I just don't see it as a really good attacker, just because it does so little damage. To where I could even, like, consider it an attacker. I was looking at Go for 2 on Steam and I wasn't even gonna think about buying it, but just play it through there. Yeah, true. I don't, like, that's the one thing I've thought about. I have no clue what I'm gonna play Garden Warfare 2 on. Because my mind wants me to play it on PC, because I've never played it on PC before, but I have my account on Xbox that is already really good high level and has pretty much everything on it, besides like a few things. But I don't know. I've heard lobbies are also going to be a lot more fun on Xbox though, because Jinxie, I think, there's no crossplay. There's not a single bit of crossplay, I don't think. Well, maybe there is. I'm not quite sure on how it is, but essentially, I think Jinxie is going to be playing on Xbox, so a lot of everyone's going to be doing Xbox instead of, like, PlayStation or PC. So, I mean, shit, I don't know. I might have to get a really good capture card and just stream it on Xbox. Or stream it on PC while still playing it on Xbox. I have it on Xbox. I also do as well. I have like the actual disc. That's like that's generally how long ago I played. 'Cause I don't buy games in person anymore. I don't buy like the disc or the actual thing. I just buy everything online now. But that is how long ago that game is. What I have it on disc. Okay, bam bam. Bam bam. Snorkel can be countered with just a walnut. That's fine. I don't really need tall nut yet necessarily, so I will just bring in our normal shit here. I think this still works wonders. Ooh, I did not place the sunflower down. Uh-oh. Might be a little bit far behind. I sped it up before placing down the sunflower. Uh-oh. Little mistake on my part, but it's fine. Say please attack that guy, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna just get all this going real quick. Yeah, no, I think really the only difficulty about 2 times speed is that, or 2.5 times speed, is that I have to really keep up with collecting the sun, because essentially if I don't, I lose out on a lot of that production. And I end up not having enough sun to really purchase anything else. It's like, monitoring that along with monitoring just placing shit down can be a hustle. Hear that? Where? There. Okay. I think we're pretty much chilling now. Oh god, where at? Okay. Does any of these need to be paired? Yep. Had to mute for something. Let me... I think I have everything good here. Yeah. Like, I definitely can't collect a lot of the coins like I want to, but it's whatever. There's just so much stuff going on, I'd rather just get everything else going. I heard the explosion, but I don't know where. Where? Okay. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Do I have everything secure? I feel like I'm missing a spike weed, but I don't think I am. I'll just get rid of this for now. okay. There you go. Whatever, Xbox One onwards and everything else is digital. Yeah, that's fair. I never really used Game Share because I never had anyone to really do that with necessarily. When you were told to get some sun, we didn't mean it as a game mechanic. Wild. Okay. Before we collect anything, I'm gonna quickly go and I'm gonna press this in case the game does anything. I'll quickly go get my food real quickly, so give me 1 second. Alright. Quickly had to just go and get my food. We are good now, though. Okay. Oh man, thank God I only play this game with, mouse. Problem is, I'm gonna have to, like, make room real quick. I'd only do it there. Guess I'll talk for a little while I eat. While I'm collecting, because, this game does not really give you any really necessarily leeway for me to eat food, so... Well, actually, I could just play on less speed, and that would give me all the leeway I need. We'll do that. This is one of the more easier rounds, too, anyways. So I'll plenty tall enough for the water. We don't need spikeweed this round, so we can make way with these two. IV bag and tube. Yeah, that would work. Bro, figure that. I have a family member right now who is they're going on a liquid diet for literally a month because they're gonna go through a weight loss surgery. And honestly, my whole thing is, what the fuck do you eat that's just a liquid that's actually gonna give you enough energy to want to do shit? How do you do that? I think that's what's really confusing to me about that. Alright, let me get to a point where I'm comfortable with my setup, and then we'll slow the game down. Damn, my mouse is in the way. Not my mouse, my mic. Just want to get to a point where I have all, like, my tall nuts down and such. Where I feel like I can feel safe. I'm gonna quickly just place all these down. Boom, boom. Alright, we'll lower the speed. Lower it to 1 times. Look how much slower it is. Look how much slower this is. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think liquid diet includes foods and harbor, like absolute, but I didn't know. Probably easy to manage proteins. Fuck if I know, honestly. Alright, I can finally eat my food though. Yeah, this game's gonna go a lot slower now, but honestly, I want to eat my food, finish it up, and then get back to playing. Oh man. It feels like you're lagging now. Because of how slow it's going? Yeah, I feel that. It's just, this is 1 time speed, by the way. This is 1 time speed, and this is 2.5. Like, it's just a very huge difference. But it's really funny how big of a difference it is. Oh man. I will just say this stuff. Man, I am excited for Rhythm Doctor. Rhythm Doctor full release. Holy shit. Like, I'm not good at Rhythm Doctor. It took me a while to get really good and actually beat that game in its entirety and all of its difficulties. But my god, I am excited to get back into it. Went from watching F1 cars to a couple toddlers in those little ride-on cars. Wild. Oh man. Yeah. I sped it up near the end. Alright. So, obviously I need tall nut. I also need spikeweed in this. But honestly, I haven't really had a need for the jalapeno, but honestly, it's better to bring it than not to bring it. In case I forget a spikeweed and one of the bobsleds gets on by, I can just do that. Not the bobsleds, that's the thing they summons. What is it called? Zamboni, there you go. You're going to die in 5 minutes. Sure, it does go kind of slow. Can I buy in here? Like, is melon pult really worth it? I wonder. Is melon pult like I feel like that's not. I'll buy it for now. Just because maybe later on it'll be worth it. Spike Rock too, I guess. Probably not gonna use them right now though. I could see myself using Winter Melon for roof though. Which is why I think it's worth it. Okay. We're gonna play this on 2.5 times speed until we get to a comfortable spot. Almost misclicked that. That would have been horrible. Oh god, spike right there. It's taking me a little bit longer to get everything else down because I'm having to focus on more than just like a few plants. get some of these going. Okay. I'll lower the speed now. We're in a comfortable position now. Damn, 2 plants. Might have been one lawnmower for a while. I'm just not very busy. Yeah, it's one. Yeah, it's in rip mode. It only gives you one lawnmower to work with. The levels are actually more difficult. For example, this level normally is a 3-wave level instead of it's a 4-wave. So definitely, it's rip mode definitely is a lot more difficult, but I don't think it's difficult enough. But maybe that's coming from me as someone who's really good at Plants vs Zombies. Fuck if I know though. In order to continue. A boss every world. That'd be kind of crazy. Funny how quick my hand movement is, because it doesn't need to be quick right now. I'm playing on like the slowest speed possible. Yeah, no, if I played this entire game on this speed, we would be here for fucking like 10 to 15 hours. like way too long. I'm almost done with my food, so hopefully after this we'll go back to a high speed. I didn't even hear a bobsled, dang. Thank God I just randomly decided to try to see if there was any spike weeds I needed to place. I did not even hear a Zamboni. I keep saying bobsled, I don't know why. At least I heard that. It's crazy how much better I can hear some of these zombies because of how slow it is. Like, normally I don't hear the Zambonis. I heard the Zamboni and immediately had the instinct to grab the spike weed. Did you recently watch Cool Runnings? I don't watch a whole lot of shows or movies and such. I don't really know what that is. Definitely next year I want to watch some things that I know I'm allowed to watch on Twitch. And just streams in general. Like, I know I've been recommended things like Murder Drones, you know, Digital Circus, a bunch of other shit. I just never bothered to watch it, like, at all. Like, I've never seen any of that shit. I finished the setup with potato mines, because this is for this or this, so that's crazy. Making bobsled, really? Oh. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, before we continue on, let me quickly finish up my food. Ooh. More of a comedy movie? Oh. I have pretty much finished my food. Alright. Let me go put up my plate real quickly. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Now that my food is done, we go back on 2.5 times speed. Oh man, for this conveyor belt level though, it's gonna be a little bit hectic. I have the hotkey. I'm not 100% sure yet though. We just gotta get everything down that I know we need to get down though. I'm gonna just do that immediately, I think. Just to play it safe. And we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna do some things I normally don't do immediately. But I think it's for the better. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are taking some hits with the spike weeds. Damn, that's the first one I had to actually kill. Holy fuck. Okay, wait, get rid of that. Okay, I think we're fine. Holy shit. Where's the diamond? There. Oh my god! Yeah, I really need all that fucking firepower. Holy shit. God damn! Alright. That has now been done. Oh man. So this is where stuff is gonna start to get difficult. Because to me, Magnet Shroom is a lot more of a priority now than it normally is. And this world doesn't have graves, so it's fine. This is kind of our 4 loadout we need. I call it the big 4 because it's kind of like you always want to bring in at least the kind of 4 setup. It's either lily pad, sun shroom, these 2 mushrooms. For the roof is gonna be pot, sunflower, potato mine, squash. That's kind of like the squad. Could just call it a squad. But I'm trying to figure out what we would want to do here necessarily. Because now that we're back to kind of nighttime, I definitely want to bring in this. I think definitely for our second attacker, at least for this level, we'll bring in Cattail. Magnet Shroom's definitely one I want to bring. So I think it's gonna be Magnet Shroom, Walnut for the fence, and Blower because fuck the fog. So I am curious on how the fog is gonna function here because, like, of course the pool's pool, but the difference between this is it's nighttime and there's fog. I wonder if the fog is gonna be all the way in the front. I'm curious on that. How far is this fog about to be? We normal standard fog. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That is good. I am a little worried on how this is gonna go though, because I have a feeling that this is gonna go south real quickly. Because this is like the one world I feel like that is a little more terrifying than it should be, but here we are. See, like, that's already a conehead. That is wild. Like, actual insane behavior that is already a conehead. Get me rid of that. Just for a little bit. Dude, this is bad. I think cattails should go back there just because it's a lot more easier, so we'll put them back there, I think. That's what we'll do. Put Magnet Shroom here. It's not how I wanted to place it, but oh well. Yeah, I have a feeling this world's gonna be a lot more of a struggle, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Okay, so now we have football zombie and other stuff in the mix now. This is where things are gonna get more difficult. So, obviously we want the 4. Obviously want this. Honestly, Magnet Shroom takes care of football zombie easily.
I can too.
I do it then.
Okay, let me tackle him real quick. Hey, help! Help me!
Oh! Help me!
Help me!
This dumbass really thought he could do it, chat.
Hey, man. I know.
Hey man, watch your damn mouth.
Yeah.
Alright, I think this will be fine. You know, there is the opportunity to do Gloom Shroom as well. But like, my only issue with Gloom Shroom is I would definitely need more seed slots for that. Like, obviously I feel like if I get rid of Pumpkin and then if I had another seed slot, I could easily do that, but nah. Like, Gloom Shroom's just not needed. I would need more seed slots for that, and I just don't have that, unfortunately. The other one's 50 fucking K, which I could have saved up for it, but eh. I didn't think it was really needed. Yeah, I think this is fine. We're gonna have to just roll with this, I think. And see how it goes. Damn, that fog is a lot more closer. It should be. Get rid of this. What are we looking at here? But they're gonna start putting cattails there. Oh god, where's that at? Oh, okay, it's fine. We're good.
Alright, now I can deal with the football guys, bro.
Alright, huge. Can you see them through the fog? Sorry. Just a long, awkward pause. Bro could not see them through the fog. He just won't tell me.
I'm working on that. The break.
That's funny.
Can you see them through the frog? No, but I'll try.
Really went, who the fuck you think I am?
Think I can see?
What the fuck? That guy blew up in an instant. Holy shit. So yeah, this is working for now, but I'm definitely gonna think of something different whenever we get to the dolphin zombies. So I obviously am gonna need Tall Nut, and Pumpkin's not gonna really... I could bring Pumpkin and Tall Nut, but having 2 defensive's a bit much. I don't think that's needed. Alright, well, we can easily deal with this. You know, Cat Tail already takes care of it, and Bulver does as well, so I mean... These guys are just a nothing burger. We'll bring the squad, of course, including this. Of course, we'll bring Cat Tail along a Blover to take care of those. And then, I guess I'll get into the habit of starting to use Tall Nut, because obviously I'm gonna have to later in this world. What was I bringing before? Magnet Shroom? I don't need Magnet Shroom for this level, so what do I want to bring? Bring Doom Shroom for funnies?
I was about to say, bro, like Doom Shroom.
Yeah, it's like Doom Shroom for funnies. That's fine. Yeah, this works.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Let me... Oh, well, that's perfect timing. I placed down Blover as one of the fucking guys summons. That's nice. Why I placed that, I did not need to. Being able to try to see through the fog is a bit of a struggle, but it's fine. Okay. That works. What do we got here? Yep, those are the dolphin guys. Okay. So same strategy works. Yeah, same strategy just works. I'll bring Doomstream again. We're just gonna have to prioritize Tall Nuts a little bit more. Hold on. I had to go and make dinner. Oh, it'd be like that. What do you make it for dinner? Curious.
Hey, to one of these signs, bro, I should make your loadout.
Oh. You're gonna be the reason I fucking lose. And I have to restart all the way back to World War 1. Yeah, I'm good, bruh.
But why?
I'm good, bruh. You don't gotta do all that, man.
He's on the bottom. But I should, Aiden. You know, it's a good idea, bro.
I fucking disagree.
You should put all your trust in me, bro.
Oh
That's
shit,
a good
what I
idea.
need. Did I place him in the correct spot? I did. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, that is all covered now. That's good. Give me these. Yep. It's a lot there. I just wanted to doom shroom it, honestly, chat. And the thing about getting cattail going in this kind of world is that it's just less sun means I have less kind of opportunity to place a cattail. And I will say, there's no denying that cattail is kind of carrying the pool level and this world in general. Like, that's not surprising to me. No one told me to want to do butter chicken. We made butter chicken toss balls or rice. I mean, butter chicken and rice is good.
You personally, bro, tamales.
Okay.
Some caro de res.
I will say this is a little bit nerve-wracking because I can easily lose here. So.
No. Let me choose your loadout. Oh no, it's this one. Never mind.
Yeah, cheat my loot out, bro. How the fuck
I
you-
will. All right, we can put squash in the middle. On God. Oh.
Hey, am I still screen sharing? Hold on. It's like, how do you?
No.
Like, how the fuck you know that?
I'm like a little delayed, bro. I'm watching your stream.
I don't know. I was like, how the fuck does brother know I'm about to place the squash in the middle?
I don't know. I'll fucking put, you know, the big ass screen you want.
Shit. Okay, we're good. I almost fumbled there, I'm not gonna lie. That was really good. Okay. Hello? My mouse was down here. The fuck? just gonna predict and make it go there. Ah, fuck.
Yo, it's Michael Jackson.
I think we should be fine. He's gonna eat that, unfortunately, but that's fine. Alright. Predict there. I'm gonna hope that has it.
No, you misplaced it, bro.
I think Snow Piece slows it down enough. Yeah, it does. Alright, we got it. Not sure how many plants a level. There's a lot of plants a level, I mean. Okay. This is where I feel like I don't know if I want to change up my setup.
You got the what's that called, dude? The miner zombie, or what do you call him?
It's they're literally just called digging zombies.
Oh, the digger. I'm gonna call him the digger.
I think that's actually his name. Funny enough.
Really?
I think it was either digging or there. No, it's digger.
Oh my god, I'm him!
I hate that it's fucking called that. I'm just kidding, digging.
That's why I was like, wait.
Wait a minute. Something does not sound right.
Alright, yeah, we'll call him Steve. Alright, Steve. What are you
from
gonna do?
Minecraft, huge. Well, obviously I need these. Because I think cattail still works, but the problem is cattail doesn't kill it quick enough before it eats one of my sunshrooms.
Yeah, you know, it eats one and then it's dead.
Which will slow down my sun production a lot. And I kind of need it. So... I'm wondering if the answer is starfruit. The split pea's okay and all, but I don't necessarily like... I don't necessarily think split pea's all that.
The thing is, what do you need for defense, bro?
Not a whole lot right now. I mean,
I was like, me personally, you know, just get the pumpkin and put it in your sunflower. You know what I mean?
I think just this. What was the other thing I was bringing before? I don't even fucking remember. I think I've just been bringing Doomshroom this entire time. I'm looking through all the plants because I don't know why. I feel like I'm missing some. Oh, blowover. That's why. Duh. Yeah, I feel like because starfruit will always attack behind, while this is also still doing its job.
Double the damage.
I think this is fine. I might be overdoing it a little bit on the attacking plants, but it's fine.
Alright, hear me out. Hear me out. Next level, let me choose your load.
I'm gonna pick like the most absurd fucking shit.
I will. Alright, man.
Take this down here. How are we looking right now? Oh, already? Are we fucking for real?
That whole lane is okay.
He's gonna need two of them, but it's fine.
Maybe three.
Alright, I'll start placing these, I guess. Shit, I didn't expect him to be here already. Holy
I can't
shit.
see.
Oh, really now?
I can't see, man.
Alright.
There's another.
That's fun. He's gonna eat through them regardless. I just need to make sure to at least get one cattail real quick. Come on.
That's already low sun already, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot I can really do about that.
There's one on the bottom.
Yeah, see, now he's only able to eat one. I used to have another cattail. Give me that, yeah.
There's another one on the bottom.
Damn, okay.
There's coins in.
Like, I'll say I think this is enough to where we don't lose, but my setup's definitely gonna be a clusterfuck by the end of the level if I keep doing it like that. I just don't know what else is gonna attack them quicker, you know, in the back.
You got the Jack in the Box zombie, Buckethead. And then you got Steve still, bro. This is actually gonna be kind of. I don't know, man.
I'm trying to think. With my knowledge, knew how much damage Spike Rock did. Because essentially my plan would be just to place Spike Rock in the back. I just don't know how much damage it does to where would it even kill it immediately. And then I don't even think I have like the slots for that. I still gotta bring this. I still gotta bring this. I don't technically have to bring Cattail, but it's been pretty much carrying me throughout all of this.
You need star fruit.
Okay, well, I don't technically need Starfruit. I think the risk would be bringing Magnet Shroom instead of trying to, like, instead of trying to deal with the digging zombie at the back, just try to Magnet Shroom it so it never actually gets to the back.
Then you gotta set it up really quick, because how last time we came pretty quick, dude.
Yeah, that's the only problem. I have to set up, like, God tier speed. I think this is a setup.
Spike Rock does somewhere in the ballpark of 1 damage. And
Man,
all
I
the
can
damage.
quickly look. I mean, the Spikeweed does normal damage. This does double the Spikeweed. Well, I don't fucking know how much. Okay, you don't give me like. That's what I don't like about the That's what I don't like about OG Plants vs Zombies Almanac, because it's like you don't give me like a damage number. And the zombies zombies don't really have like a damage like health bar either. Mods and all the other things I play nowadays actually make them like have like a health, like a number. Like I actually get numbers. I don't get numbers here. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. I think we'll just have to have at least a row of these. I think at least it'll combat the bucketheads and also the Jack in the Box zombies as well. So that's fine.
The first one's gonna be Steve coming up at you.
That would be fucking crazy if that was the first one. I don't even think that would be even doable to fucking kill. It's fine, I misclicked. It's fine.
Gonna be arriving soon, watch for.
I just need to see real quick. So, I'm generally thinking just a row like right here actually.
That's not bad.
These.
Dude, I'm already halfway with my energy drink. This is bullshit. Alright, can you shut up with that, please? I was like, Aiden, please.
I'm trying here, man. I really am. I don't know.
Oh, you
Okay,
got him.
see, I would have won.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, you got it.
I'll try to get another one of these. Yep. Two things just got eaten. I don't even know what. So we're
Stop
getting
killing.
them, which is nice.
There's one on the bottom. That's just like... Dang, dude. Dude, that fog
Yeah.
keeps coming in fast, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, the fog's definitely getting worse. Yeah, a lot of that's gone, but it's fine. God damn, y'all shut the fuck up! Alright, that's fine. The good thing about having cattails in the back is as long as I have enough plants to keep stalling out the zombies, cattails will just shred through them eventually. And Magnet Shroom also works against Pogo guys as well. And I will say Pogo is the most scary because they move extremely quick. Like, I think they move quick to the point I don't even think like 2 pop shrooms in one of these will even kill it. I think I would need at least more than that. So it is.
Does the tallness stop him?
I believe so, yeah. But that's if I get tall enough done in time. You saw how last round it took me a while just to get a full round down. So
Yeah, well, there wasn't even a full row either.
yeah.
What the hell? How did that happen?
Uh,
Bro, I accidentally double clicked.
Problem is, my other strategy was I was slowing them down with Snow Pea, but the problem is that's too expensive. That's why I'm doing this mostly. So the strat would be boom boom and then just this again. Honestly, the same thing I think just works. Bro, the fog does not need to be that close.
I can barely see!
Oh, you've been nerfed.
Now with the coins, I can still see them through the damn frog.
Not really the most important thing, though.
Hell yeah, bro. You know, money in this economy, dude? I need it.
You know, in the zombie apocalypse, you know, you might not be wrong.
I gotta afford a gun, man. Oh my god.
Have one of these down immediately. What are we looking at here? Okay. Yeah, it's dead. I'm done. I was like, what I'm hoping for is Cattail will just take care of it.
Look at that Pogo guy! Oh. He was just having fun, bro. That would be me. Look, see, he's just chilling.
I got 2 of them with that? That's crazy.
But they're... Oh. Magnet shrooms recharge quick, though.
Yeah, that's a good thing about Magnet Shroom. Magnet Shroom can counter a lot of these guys.
I thought it'd take a while. I thought they were like chompers and take a while, but no, they didn't
No.
quick. Shut up! Holy shit, bro.
It's a little noisy near the end here.
Oh my god, damn. Alright, you got Balloon Guy and Pogo Guy.
Balloon Guy doesn't make a difference. Because Blowover counters, Cattail counters, and then Bucket doesn't make a difference either. Well, I mean, I guess if I place more of these, then it won't, but the early game might, but it doesn't really
I was
matter.
like, it sounds like, it looks like the same setup again then.
Yeah. I can't even tell if the fog is even getting closer anymore.
No, I think that's its max.
That's already a conehead, are you serious? That is crazy that was already a conehead, wow. I'm gonna hope that I got placed in the right spot. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I do not have a cattail now. I just realized that shit. Let me at least get one.
And that bucket hit on the bottom though. Closer.
Was there a bucket on the bottom? Oh shit, there must have been. I'll get another cattail as soon as I can. Oh dear God. That was a close one. I got another cattail going.
Top one that is gone.
One other cattail, I'm gonna prioritize that. This works.
I was like, you're done, bro.
Alright, thank fuck. I do not like this world. The only problem is we can no longer abuse cat tail after this level. So that's the only problem. I am a little worried about this level, because they can easily squeeze on through if I'm not paying attention. Ugh, what was that texturing for a second?
That pixelated.
Damn, that hurt my fucking eyes, and it wasn't even that crazy. Ugh.
Ah!
Oh god!
What the hell?
This is horrible! What the fuck?
Ugh.
Okay,
Hey,
wait,
what
okay,
game you
I'm
playing,
not
dude?
playing this at 2x speed because wait, this is gonna be fucking difficult.
I
so.
can't see you properly.
Yeah, no, I literally cannot fucking see. What the fuck am I looking at?
Dude, that hurts. That hurts legit.
Why do they think this is a good idea? Speed it up a bit, cause I...
I'm trying to, like, my eyes is trying to get used to it, but I can't.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I do need like a row of split peas. Shit. That fucking Yeti? Oh my god. Mother Yeti's over here. Get the fuck out of here.
My god, dude, what is going on? I like how they put the magnesiums down there.
I don't know where else to put them, bro.
Front lines, bro.
I'm like just trying to keep an eye on everything. I don't know what's going good and what's not. I have no idea. I think I'm good though. We're holding on.
Dude, I can barely see.
Oh, there's a coin over there. Oh.
Alright, you got your final wave, bro. I hate that
I like how I just kept sacrificing the fucking little dudes. I think I sacrificed like 3 of them. And then finally.
Yeah, you're like wasting them randomly.
Okay, this is where I'm worried because this is where it's endgame now, and I feel like anything bad could happen here. So, let's think for a second. What? I need to think of a setup that's gonna be very good late game. And obviously I want, you know, the squad, which would be these, of course, bring it for early game.
Don't you need a catapult?
Yeah, obviously I need the catapults. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that would necessarily be good here. Because I don't... I don't want to do Gloomshroom. I don't want to do Gloomshroom in this world, because the problem with that is I would need Coffee Bean, I would need this, I would need this, and then I would need this. That's already 4 things for literally just one setup. Like, yeah, I theoretically could do that this game, but like for later on where there's so many other mechanics, such as like I'm gonna need Umbrella Leaf for some stuff. I'm gonna need some instants for Gargantuar. I'm gonna need Tall Nut for some of these guys. You know, it's like I need to think of something that's at least only gonna take a little, and I think slowing them down, including doing heavy damage, is really good. I'm thinking that, and then early game would be corn. So essentially, I would place 2 rows of corn, and then from there, I would, of course, have my Umbrella Leaves going. I would have other stuff going as well.
Offenses?
Yeah, it would also be Tall Nut. Like, I think it would literally have to be this. Because I'm trying to think if there's anything else, because Umbrella Leaf will be for the back ends, for the catapult guys, including some other stuff. The instance, it's gonna have to be Squash along with Potato Mine. Because my thing is, I don't want to let a Gargantuar get by. Can't have that happen. I don't really know. I'll have to, like, modify it as we play, I guess. Just see what happens. So this can easily go to the south very quickly, and it's very worrisome. I'm gonna start getting into the habit of only placing down these so we can start getting these down right there. That's lucky.
That's the luckiest fucking butter you got in, bro. Oh shit.
It's fun.
You another one in the middle, yeah.
Luckily it's a roof, and it's sun time, so it's fine. So obviously I'm thinking since this is the first level, I'm just gonna do it like this.
Bro, that fucking tall nut looks so weird, bro.
Why? Why does it look weird?
Takes the whole damn pot.
Oh. He's just chilling there, bruh. Leave him alone. Okay, so this. Want them in the middle so we can always get more. Those got bounced away. Oh. That was clutch.
Nice 3 for 1.
Boom. Now, of course, the plan in later levels is to, of course, put the tall nuts here and then have more attackers up front. More corn, mainly. The more corn I have, the more I can stall, because realistically, I only want 1 row of the winter melons, because they're too expensive. They're too expensive to where it's going to take me way too long if I want to have more than 1. It's better just to have a lot of fucking corn down.
Yeah, just like 500 just for 1.
For this level, it's fine. I don't gotta worry about necessarily too much. I mean, this just gets rid of it, it's fine. Yeah, I am. They're just high-calorie individuals. I've never had it worded like that's crazy. Okay, well, tall nut, everything else still works, so I'll just do main 4. See, my thing is, like, I could also do Snow Pea, but my problem is, like, these two don't do enough damage for Gargantuar. Like, they fucking don't. And because, yeah, it would be good to have Snow Pea for just slowing, it's better if I just take this, because I'm also getting that high damage. Like, I'm better off just way much doing that. We'll take this. I think this will work. Bucket heads are going to be a little bit there. Magnet could counter them, but having taken Coffee Bean is going to be a hustle. And I feel like I don't want to try to take Coffee Bean and waste a slot like that. I don't think that's something I would want to do. What is my luck with butter right now? Holy shit. That's not good. Why the fuck? Please kill him, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him. Thank you.
Dude, that was 2 butters in a row. That's fucking lucky.
I usually just jump, thank you. I'm gonna do it like this real quick. That's fine. Oh my god.
Got defensives in there, bro.
I'll start placing these. Throw all the corn down. Yeah.
So much yummy corn, bro. And
Oh my god.
already took 2 down, and 2 of the top ones are gone, bro.
Okay. Thank god I got that one. This is crumbling a little bit, but hold on. We can
Where's like, we
fix
can
it.
save this. The top and bottom tall enough, bro. They'll be gone in a couple. Oh, never mind, bro. You already got.
I only got one. Alright, I think it's good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to perfect that better. Because I can't just have 3 of the, whatchamacallit, those in the land. I'm gonna have to have it in another thing. The problem is, butter is all about luck, too, so it's like, I don't know. So here's kind of my issue, where things start getting more complicated. Because Tall Nut helps with everything, but then when you throw Ladder Zombie into the mix, you want Magnet Shroom. But the problem is, I don't have enough space to fucking bring Magnet Shroom. There's just no way I have enough space for that. I don't necessarily know what would be the solution besides just bring one less instant, which that might have to be the case, but then that's risking losing early game. So I've got no fucking clue for that, to be quite frank. Gonna bring the same setup because you obviously need coffee bean and then you need magnet shroom.
There's no defense either.
And then you have no fucking defense, you have no tall nut. The solution would probably be to just get rid of this and do that. But then that's less slowing. Which I feel like helps us. But at the same time, I guess I could put more focus onto just spamming melons instead of buying these. I guess it's like, it's a, I don't know. It's a 50-50 with that, where like, yeah, I could just spam more melons instead of focusing the extra 200 on winter melon. So it'd be 300 instead of 500, but then I have less slowing, so I don't know. So I can probably rock with this. I would have to just spam the fuck out of corn though. So butter can actually proc, because butter's a whole luck thing. I'll go with this.
See how it goes.
Also, wasn't even talking about it for that, but that also, we still need to bring the umbrella leaf as well, so that's a whole other issue, but not really an issue for this level.
Shit, bro, that's like the...
I'll just do that there. Obviously, look, like, the extra 2 sunflowers plus only dealing with watermelon instead of wintermelon, I mean, we already have all that down.
Like, you're doing fine without defenses.
I'm gonna hope I put magnet shrooms close enough. Okay, I did. What the fuck? They really summoned them there? That's crazy that it just summons it there. So that's kind of what happens when you don't have the umbrella leaf. You don't have the umbrella leaf, they just all ambush you up in front like that, which is terrifying. Okay, try to think here. Look at this. Then I guess I'm gonna go for this again, only. Here's what I will say. I technically don't need Tall Nut if I just only bring this. And then I'll just do this. So I'm wondering if this will have to be the setup. It's less slowing, but it's what I'm gonna have to deal with. And besides, as much as Tall Nut does help with, the only thing that we would need Tall Nut for necessarily would probably be the, the pole vaulters. That's like the only thing I would need this for.
Ladders are useless if you can't climb anything.
Yeah. That is true, especially if we're only bringing catapults, they basically don't mean shit. Like, if I was bringing anything that was straightforward attacking, then it wouldn't attack it, but since I'm bringing 2 catapults, everything's gonna hit it no matter what. I would literally only be really being Magnet Shroom just for, these guys. So I guess the answer would just be Magnet Shroom, because you bring Tall Nut, that's just, you're giving the ladder zombie an advantage by giving it something for it to climb over. And then if it can't climb over anything, then obviously it's useless, and then Magnet Shroom. Okay, we'll just take this then. This will probably have to be the setup, I think, for going forward. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, loose ends here. I don't think there is. Aside from, I'm worried that we're not going to output enough damage for Gargantuars, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and maybe Butter can come in clutch, but I would need to be lucky for that.
Listen, bro. I am here.
I thought I misplaced that for a second. I was about to cry. I swear to God. I thought I misplaced that. That would have been so funny. Run ends there. Game over.
I would just say a single misclick can ruin my whole career.
Precisely that. Ah, dude. Okay, I do need Butter to keep defending that, please. Thank you. It's not where I wanted to place it, but that's fine. Let's do that. Four waves here is fucking wild. I'll be honest, I did not mean to put it right there. I meant to put it up here.
Forgot you have no defenses.
Yep. I should just take that place, thank you. Oh my god, bro, I'm panicking. I don't know what to fucking do, dude. Okay, just give me this down so I can actually have something, I guess. Okay. The only problem with this, we're gonna have to repair a lot constantly, but it's fine. And you have just extra butter back here. Of course, we constantly keep having the sunflowers giving us shit. Or not. Really, the second I stop? Okay. This is fine, no. So that's the problem when you don't bring anything defensive, they just all like start beating at all your other shit. Like I don't know what to do about that. Like I think the only solution that would be for that is if I had an extra seat slot. For that, I need more coins for it. I don't have enough for that. It's like 50k. I have to warn you, you're going to hate this next lab. Alright, well, we know what this is. This is the bungee thing. We gotta... Yeah, we're gonna have to place these chompers really well. I don't know how they're gonna make this level more difficult than it already kind of is. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, any more chompers, please. Thank you. Oh my god. It's like, bro, any chompers, please. Um... Hello? Oh my god, there's no fucking way. Please, please! Bro! The fuck? Where's the cherry bomb at? Hello? Hello? Game. 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 Where's the cherry bomb at? I fucking need a cherry. Are we dead ass? I'm dead. That's crazy. I just lost. It wouldn't give me a cherry bomb. It literally would not give me a cherry bomb. Well. Okay then. Literally, I don't know what else I could have done there. It would not give me a cherry bomb. Another thing that kept fucking me over was the fact that every time I went to go place down a cherry bomb or a pot, I think what would happen is a coin would be there. Because I remember I would hear the coin pickup noise, so a coin would be there, and how the game works is you have to pick up the coin in that area before you can actually even place anything there. So whenever I had put the pot down there, one of the choppers would eat one of the guys and he would drop a coin, and then when I went to go place said cherry bomb, I would pick up the coin instead and not place the cherry bomb. So it's like I kept getting fucked over by literally money. Alright. Well, that's the end for that run. And you start all at the beginning too. That's how it was. You can see the run history, you can see where I believe, I don't know, oh yeah, where it died and the data died at, yeah, okay. We did get a lot of things though, we did, holy shit. Got a lot of these pots. Fuck. I'm not really that tilted, because to be fair, I am making the game a lot harder than it needs to be by not using the hotkey system. And only playing with the mouse. And then also putting it on 2.5 times speed. Like, honestly, if I didn't have it on 2.5 times speed there, I probably would have been fine. And yeah, quite frankly, I should have lowered the speed, but honestly, I wasn't thinking. That's on me. Okay, huh? Okay. I do get a brew to the nighttime area. Oh yeah, I gotta bring you to the water area. Okay. Why did I see like 20 billion different runs? Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
All right, man. Where's the
Uh,
gameplay?
I lost. Just I lost. I lost.
In my mind, I don't know why my mind when you said I lost, I was like gambling.
I lost on 5-5 because the game wouldn't on the conveyor belt level because the game wouldn't give me cherry bombs. Yeah.
Alright, man. How you doing in the casino? I lost.
You know the fucking it's the one conveyor belt with like there's the chompers, the pumpkins, and the cherry bombs. It just kept giving me pumpkins. It wouldn't give me cherry bombs. Another thing I ran into an issue where I realized that so you see how you know these like silver coins that keep dropping, right? The coins you always keep an eye on. So I've learned something. So the way the game functions is the coin counts as an entity that you have to click on first before moving on over to clicking on to where you want to place whether a pot down or a plant down, right? So what would end up happening is I would go to place a pot. The pot will place. Then I'll go and grab the cherry bomb. As I'm grabbing the cherry bomb, one of the chompers will eat one of the guys and the guy will drop a coin. When I get said cherry bomb, I would go and go place it. It would instead of placing the cherry bomb, it would pick up the coin and then place the cherry bomb. But that kept happening so often to where at some points that same thing will happen, but instead I wouldn't be able to place the cherry bomb quick enough because by the time my guy's already picking up the fucking coin, the pot's already been eaten. So then I'm repeating the same fucking process of trying to place a cherry bomb down.
Holy shit, bro. I just went back. Holy shit, you're getting fucking bombarded.
Yeah, like there's nothing I really could have done there. They didn't give me like a cherry bomb or anything.
You know what you need there, bro? A doom shroom.
The game wouldn't fucking give it to me. So,
Bro, why is your snail asleep?
I'm gonna sell some shit.
Man, I wish I could sell my fucking plants for that much money. Holy shit.
A lot of money. Alright, sold that much. Let's buy the seed slot. There you go. So chat, I lost on rip mode. I guess. I mean, that means I guess Replanted's not over. I gotta be rip mode, chat. I'm not gonna continue it today because, of course, that even with it just starting at nighttime, that fucking took around 3 hours. I mean, definitely if I didn't go and get dinner and have to slow down the time, it probably would have taken around like 2:30. But still, took around 2.5 hours, and so it'll probably be another 3-hour run the next time I do it. Which I guess that maybe will buy it sometime to hopefully fucking fix remote play, because that would be nice. So yeah, next time we'll do with an extra seed slot, because I did buy that. That'll help us a lot. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I got nothing else to really say. I mean, we pretty much have checked out everything. I don't know if if I do want to continue rip mode, I guess I'll see how the YouTube mods are doing. So if they do well, I'll try to come back and beat rip mode. But at the current moment, right now, I'm pretty much done with this game until they fix remote play. And then I'll come back to it and do the co-op and versus, because I really want to do that. I think that would be really fun. But that's until they fix it. Until then, I don't know what the next thing for Plants vs Zombies will be, to be honest. I put a poll in my Discord. I don't think anyone's really interacted with it yet, but essentially it has just kind of the 4 base kind of PvZ games I would like to tackle, such as Battle for Neighborville, Garden Warfare 2, Plants vs Zombies 2, or mods and fan games related to it, or still tackle some Plants vs Zombies 1 stuff, whether it be fusions, DLC, or any other fan game or mod I have yet to check out. I don't know where we're gonna go from here, but we'll see in the future. Anyways, for YouTube VOD people, thanks